Hey there, and welcome to Yoga with Brittany Rose Wellness. I'm Brittany, your yoga teacher, specializing in bringing yoga to busy women and working people of our world with my online yoga studio, 9 to 5 Yogi. And I wanted to make this super short sequence today because I've been inspired to create faster flows and just how to make yoga more simple for the person who isn't ready to take it all in at one time. So today I'll just be showing you 3 of my favorite morning poses to get you your energy up, feeling good in your body, strengthening, and preparing our minds for the day. So I'm just going to show you 3 simple poses you can do however you'd like. I'll also talk about the modifications. So my first pose is downward dog. So, and one of my teachers have always said, if you can do anything, just do 1 down dog a day. And I definitely take that to heart because even if I feel like I can't get on the mat as long as I'd like, I just try to do 1 downward dog a day, and it definitely does make a difference. So I'll show you how to do that. We're gonna come down onto our knees onto the mat, and our hands, we're going to place them underneath our shoulders here. Our hands are spread out nice and wide. And I like to start in tabletop as if we would do cat-cow, but this is just the starting pose for some people. So we're going to be tabletop and cat-cow, shoulders over the wrist, fingertips spread nice and wide, actively pressing into the L's of our hand. And then we're slowly going to tuck our toes under, and then slowly press into the toes, begin to slowly lift the hips up and get the tailbone up towards the ceiling. And your feet are about hip width apart, grounding into the balls of the feet and the toes. Your heels are energetically coming to the ground. Now this is the full expression. You want to be extended through the arms, the shoulders are down and back. So if this is too intense for you, you can take 1 small step forward and bend the knees. This is like a baby down dog here. And so this is a great way to get started. Or you can come in even closer just to keep yourself grounded and balanced. But if you'd like the full expression, you can go ahead and take that step back. Press into the shoulders, keeping the pelvis tucked under or at least neutral, rolling the shoulders down and back. And here's your downward dog. You can breathe here for a few moments. This is great for the shoulders, the arms. It's in full body stretch. As you can see, you're pressing through the heels, so that activates the legs as well. It's one of my favorite morning poses to reset and prepare myself. We'll take a few more breaths here. And then whenever you're ready, slowly bring the knees down. And we'll move right into my second pose that I love in the morning, which is cat-cow. So we're going to sit down to talk about this. I love cat-cow in the morning because it articulates our spine. And when we move and articulate our spine, we begin to initiate the relaxation response in our nervous system. So I know mornings can be like really hectic, high anxiety because you're trying to get ready. You might be trying to get your family ready and yourself. So I find when I do cat-cow, it's a nice way to even out everything. I'm prepared for the morning craziness because although we're doing the yoga and doing the things to be less stressed, the stress is still there. It's just how we're dealing with it and how our bodies can release it. So just like we did in downward dog, we're going to get started in tabletop. We're going to have our hips over knees, feet coming straight back from the knees. Our shoulders are above our wrists, rolling our shoulders down and back, still pressing into the L's of our hands. Fingertips are nice and wide. And on our inhale, we're going to drop the belly down and bring the heart up. And then exhale, round the belly into the spine, pressing up through the shoulders as if you were a Halloween cat for your exhale. You're going to do this a few times. Inhale yourself up. Exhale down. Inhale up. exhale down. We'll do this just a few more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Beautiful. And so that's my second pose, morning pose that I love to do. It really works our spine, gets us ready for the day, and it helps us relax a little bit more before the craziness starts. So for my final pose, that's my favorite morning pose. It is plank. And I love plank because just like downward facing dog, it is a full body stretching pose. Like all your whole body is activated. So it really gives you that rush of energy that you can feel throughout your day. It's very core oriented, so we're really generating the power from within ourselves. So in this one, and you know, I'll show you the modifications for this one. And so for some people, the full expression is hard to start with at first, even myself. So just like with cat-cow, we're going to slowly bring our shoulders above our wrist here. And we're going to make sure that we're not hyperextending our tailbone. We can tuck that under so you want to have a nice neutral spine there. And if you notice, my knees are still on the ground. Because this is like, it's like a baby plank, I would call it. And so this is a modified plank version. Your knees are down, but you're still keeping your core nice and engaged, keeping the shoulders down and back. The shoulders are above the wrist. Now, if you're ready for the full expression, you can go ahead and extend the feet back. They're about hip width apart here, rolling the shoulders down and back, keeping the pelvis neutral or tucked under. You don't want to be like this, or like that, or like this either. You want to keep that nice core engagement. And this one really turns up the fire in the arms, so this is great for the triceps, the bat wings. And remember, you can also do one knee. If you're building your strength and you notice the two knees is too easy, you can do one knee at a time or alter them. But plank is another great morning pose to add the fire to your day and get your body nice and ready. So that's it, you guys. There's my 3 favorite morning yoga poses to kickstart my energy and to keep me grounded and focused throughout the day. And I'd love to know how you like those. You can do them in any sequence or any way you like maybe you just like downward facing dog, or you just like the plank. I'd love to know either one, or you know, I'd love to hear how you use them in your day. So I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to sign up for my at-home yogi checklist so you can be prepared to be an at-home yogi. Thank you.